here today.
That's in a couple of weeks.
There you go, that's right. You know what it is, huh? That's right. That's right around the corner.
It's right around the corner. All right, Dwight, explain to me what you got going on here.
Well, we've got our annual ribeye roundup and cook-off with the steak competition here today. And it's put on by NETBIO in celebration of the beef. And the judge put out a proclamation setting this aside as Beef Day. And we're just having a great time out here on the plaza cooking steaks. At 6:30 today, we'll have serve about 1,000 of these ribeyes that the teams are going to be cooking up with all of the sides. And then afterwards we'll have a great concert by the Swan Brothers, and we'll find out about 6:15 to 6:30, somewhere in there, the winners of the steak competition, also the burgers, the kids burger challenge, and the hors d'oeuvres champions as well. So all of that will be announced right before we start the meal.
All right, about how many you got cooking this year?
We ended up with 32 teams that actually showed up today and are cooking, and we've had competition in the open and the professional division, and we've had, I know, I've been into where the judges were sampling, and I know that the steaks were awesome this year. Competition's been very, very close, and it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top.
So they've already turned in their competition steak?
All the competition steaks are in, and the judges probably are winding down their judging right now.
Yeah, they're probably taking a little nap right now.
They may be, yeah.
Here I am again. I just love Hopkins County and Sulphur Springs, Texas. That's why.
Have you been cooking?
I've been cooking all day since about 8 o'clock this morning. I have some sausages for you. Sausage and cheese. Of course, we're going to have the steaks in a minute. The only thing I'm disappointed about was the judges.
Yeah?
Yeah, they didn't vote for me, I guess. So.
How do you know?
Well, I don't know, because I didn't win.
I don't think we know who won yet.
No, but I didn't make it to the finals.
Oh, you already know
I'm not
that.
even in the playoffs, you know.
Yeah, well.
Kind of like the Cowboys.
Y'all been cooking all day?
I think, what we call
7:30?
7:30, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all do this a lot? Do these cookings?
Every year. They do it once a year.
It's a good time.
It is.
Y'all staying for the concert? Yes. Yeah, there's a big dinner for the public.
Mr. Councilman, now I need an answer to this question.
Well, I've got an answer. I don't know if it'll be the right one, but I'll give you an answer.
Well, you've got every parking place in downtown Sulphur Springs closed. Where are we supposed to park?
Well, there's several parking places still available. You have in downtown Sulphur Springs over 1,500 parking places. So just because the one that you always park at right by Muddy Jake's may not be there right now, there's still plenty more that you could use, Doug, and you can park in a pretty close by place and still do all of your shopping here in downtown or drinking, whatever it is you want to do.
Yeah, golly, I had to park a block away.
Oh my goodness. I had to walk a block. I parked over here on the parking lot behind me here. But I don't mind it too much because of this monumentous occasion here, the steak cook-off. It's a lot of fun.
So
I want to report though that the judges have got some affliction because they did not pick my steak in the top 7. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I would have thought surely I had the winning the top 7 steak there, but it didn't work out that way.
Well, where are them judges? I'll just go talk to them.
Was you go thrash them for me?
I don't know. You done any cooking out here? Or did you let Benjamin take care of all that?
Well, I'm one team for Dairyland Ag Insurance. He is cooking for Bear Littleton's State Farm Agency. Benjamin has been cooking in this state since the first one they had.
Yeah, I remember that first
And
one.
he's changed sponsors. He was cooking for Tolliver's, and then he's cooked for Bear. But he actually had 3 different people call him wanting him to cook for them this time. So I picked up on one of them, and I'm cooking for him. Unfortunately, the judges didn't cooperate with us, though. But we'll have a good time. I'll probably cook a few steak for the public here in a little bit, and it'll be good.
You're blowing all the smoke away from it. That man's focused.
I'm trying to get it hot.
I need somebody to tell me about G5 Cattle Company.
G5 Cattle Company. Well, we're a Wagyu company.
You're a what?
Wagyu beef. We raise Wagyu beef. Full blood and cross with our Angus. We have both kinds. We're here in Sulphur Springs, just out on the interstate. We just opened our brand new store a month ago, so we're super excited about that. And you can come in and buy frozen, and we've got some fresh, and cook the best steak you've ever had.
What's your physical address?
3445 I-30 West, Sulphur Springs.
Give me a landmark.
In between Brashear and Sulphur Springs. Oh, across the highway from the John Deere dealership.
So you're on the south side of the interstate.
Yes, sir. We are.
You have a sign?
We do, a big old sign. It has big Wagyu ribeye.
Best ribeye you've ever seen.
You might be a little prejudiced back there, I believe. Okay, explain to me, what is Wagyu?
Wagyu is it's a breed of cattle, comes from Japan. And Wagyu actually means Japanese cow. Wa means Japanese and Gu means cow. And it's known for its marbling, its buttery taste, it's phenomenal.
What's the difference between a Wagyu cow and a regular cow?
It's a different breed, totally different breed. You're just gonna have more tenderness. You're gonna have the marbling is much higher in a Wagyu. Gotta moist the actual fat content melts at a lower point, so it's all that fat just melts into that, ribeye or whatever you're cooking, and it is just phenomenal. Not like any other brand cattle out there.
Okay, this is a natural breed. It's not been genetically modified.
No, it's not. It's a natural breed from Japan.
She knows. Doug knows not to do this to me.
This is all being recorded.
Of course it's being recorded because the whole city wants to hear what you have to say.
Nobody needs to know what I have to say.
What are you even doing in here?
Well, have you ever seen what 1,000 baked potatoes and salads and rolls and cookies look like? Because you have now.
So you're doing all the
sides.
baked potatoes and salads and cookies?
Rolls and cookies and all the things, all the sides.
You're doing cookies?
There are some cookies. Do you need some?
You're doing cookies? I've never known you.
What do you mean?
Well, all that healthy stuff you're always pushing, and then all of a sudden it's like, have a cookie?
Well, you gotta have dessert. You want some sugar-free dessert? I might get fired from this job if I put out sugar-free dessert.
God, I could play y'all.
You probably could, good.
Hey, Katie, imagine seeing you down here
I know, right?
at Backstory Brewery.
And you're rubbing hard at the Eye Roundup Cattleman's Cook-Off. I think that's what that says. That's what it says.
Of course, my question is,
Oh boy.
And you're just now pulling that thing out?
Oh boy. It was one. It was one.
Okay.
We know what Grayson's cooking in this weekend.
Right.
Just
get everything in there.
classes.
Get everything in here. Get those. Maybe not. I was like I'm working there. Don't post any of that footage. That was all good stuff. Right. Yeah, 2 beers. I think is about what they'll hold. About what they'll hold.
So you about to do some cooking?
Gonna do some cooking shortly. Just trying it on, getting it sized up right, making sure we're okay, calibrated and whatnot for charbroil. Gonna knock some socks off here and fly across the room.
So how many steaks you gonna cook up?
We got 12. We got 12. That's it.
You only have 12?
We only have 12. Well put, sir. Well put. Only 12.
Well, boy, I hope I'm not number 13 in line.
You know, golly, that's the story of our life today. The story of our life. Good. Really good. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, what? That's the funniest looking ribeye I ever seen.
Funniest looking ribeye?
No.
How you doing?
Doing great. Is this like a practice for the stew?
Yeah, it's practice for the stew.
Tell me who you are and who you're with.
Dustin McClendon, Texas Farm Credit.
What are you doing out here today?
We tried to win, but we didn't, so now we'll just cook for the public.
How do you know you didn't win?
They've already called the winners, and we weren't the first 5.
Oh, okay. Good. You about to fire up some steaks?
We are. We got the coals ready.
How many are you cooking?
I think we've got 24 here.
24. I hope I'm not number 25 in line.
I bet there's another one around here.
Oh, no. You making your pick?
I'm making my pick.
Run! We're at advertising, sir. It ain't gonna be, hey, ready for the steak. It's gonna be good. Just so you know. Just so you know. Steak, 20 a person, each competitor, 20 people per person, per competitor. Ready. Ready.
So did you finally get it the way you want it?
I finally got it hot.
You got it going. Well, it's certainly going to have a smoky flavor to it.
Yeah, it'll catch. It'll catch. What do you say, Doug?
Ben, imagine the shock of seeing you at a food event.
Right?
It happens.
It happens, I guess. And your dad over there's already told me y'all are in competition tonight.
Well, it's not really much of a competition. I mean, let's just face it.
Tell you what, I'm full of food.
Is this your second competition today?
Yeah.
All right.
Were you out at the park earlier?
No.
Didn't think I seen you out there. What was the problem?
I was right here, cooking steaks.
Are you telling me that you cannot possibly be in 2 places at the same time?
No, I wished I could, but I can't make that. Hard as I try.
People expect that from me all the
I
time.
understand.
Well, okay, you made your choice. Did you make the top 5 or whatever?
Made the top 7.
Made the top
Wait for the
7.
results. It'll be named here in just a little while.
Okay, and then you're going to start cooking for the public?
For the public.
How many are you going to fire up?
Well, so far they only gave me 16, so.
Only 16?
Yeah, but we may have to, if we get more orders, we may have to find more steaks.
Okay, well, once people find out you're in the finals,
they'll be here, won't they?
you'll probably need more steak.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you already got them lighted up out here.
A little fella.
thank you for these sound men and production guys, and we thank you for the band. And we just pray that they'll all get to perform before this night's over. We thank you and ask that you'll help us be able to announce the winners in the state division and the other winners. And we just give the glory to you in Christ's name. Amen. Let's eat some ribeye.
Come over here. Go ahead. Okay, thank you. On this side of the table. Did you give her anything? No, I don't need to see it. All right, no problem. We just like it so we can get it. Alright. There you go, partner.
There's 2 lines.
Hold 2 lines, everybody. Yeah.
I'm doing real well. How are you doing today?
You'll break the camera now.
Done. How's it going?
Yeah. But you have to.
Oh, look.
He was in the 82nd like now. I had been over there with kids, and it started raining. And
God, I hope they have steaks left by the time they get to y'all. It's raining. And it doesn't seem to affect these people one bit.
I think you're exactly right. You know, it's been that way all day long. It's just been a great day, and the people are still having fun and going right on, and we're just going to keep on going. I think this will clear out pretty quick, and we'll be able to go ahead with the rest of the program.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Thank you.
That's well done. Oh. And then when you're cooking, you can fill it like
That one's
a steak.
This one's going to be medium.
Medium? Who wants the medium? He was here first. He wants medium well. So how do you guys do it?
What temperature that is?
Usually barbecue.
There
A while.
you go, sir.
She won the last barbecue competition. She won the brisket. Medium? I'm so sorry. They'll probably have some out here in just a second.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Caroline.
Hey man, what do you know? We're done. Good.
Oh, you're going to okay. I know it was very good night. Oh, yeah. He's sorry.
Good sign. I don't hear Joe answer.
How we doing? I just hear night.
Good. How are you?
Not yet. They ain't ready yet.
I feel like I'm at home, but I'm not going to do the work. I tell you, it's always better when you do things like this.
That's why there's a good bit of history in the restaurant.
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Well. Hey, you're on.
Hey. I didn't know you eat anything except stew.
I know, it's true. It's true.
We got her branching out now. Then it should be
Well, evidently people are attracted to smoke because you by far have the longest line.
Economic impact that ranchers have on our area here in Northeast Texas. The NETBIO markets 40 to 50,000 head of preconditioned sales through 8 or 9 special sales held here in Sulphur Springs. We have consigners from over 50 counties across the state of Texas, and usually we'll have at least 6 states outside of Texas that ship cattle in and sell through our program. One of the things that we also do is we support youth that are looking for a future in agriculture. And tonight we have a young lady that's driven all the way from South Texas to be here with us, Lauren LeBay, and she is a recipient of this year's Dr. Norris Scholarship that NETBIO is providing to her. And I'm going to introduce her and just let her take the mic and talk to you a little bit. Lauren.
Hi everyone. Before I get to talking, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Rail 19 for cooking us some amazing steaks. My name is Lauren Leibai. I'm a first-year veterinary student at Texas A&M College of Veterinary Medicine and Biomedical Sciences. I graduated from Sam Houston State University with my undergrad with a major in animal science and a concentration in pre-veterinary medicine. I competed for Sam Houston on the track and field team for 3.5 years as a pole vaulter, and I grew up in South Texas, Altair, Texas. It's the middle of nowhere, and on my family's fish hatchery. I'm honored to be here tonight and wanted to say a few words about the organization that is helping students pursue extended education in agriculture. In their mission statement, NETBIO prides themselves on maintaining a positive reputation for East Texas beef. Through NETBIO's example of responsible stewardship, the public can see what quality beef really is. NETBIO continues to be a role model through providing education to the youth, which closes the gap between producer and consumer even further. NETBIO's contributions to society expand far beyond the beef industry. The organization provides many benefits, including herd health, disease control, food safety, environmental protection, and genetic improvement, all of which have the animal's welfare in mind. I have much appreciation to those who work so hard to ensure that the Texas beef industry remains alive. NETBIO expands their impact by aiding any industry within proximity of beef cattle production. These include, but are not limited to, the feed and fertilizer producers, farm implement dealerships, veterinarians, including myself in the future, pharmaceutical companies, auto dealerships, insurance agents, and more. NETBIO is very generous in providing scholarships for myself and many other students who want to participate in the world of agriculture. Their scholarship program is allowing me to chase my dream with minimal debt as possible. This will allow me to better serve my community in the future. Once I graduate, I plan on practicing in a rural setting and a mixed animals practice. My passion lies with large animals, especially those of the ruminant persuasion. The moment I raised my first calf for the local county show, I knew I was in the right place. I would like to thank the sponsors who make these scholarships happen. One day I plan on paying it forward to those whose aspirations are likewise undisturbed. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's give her a big hand. Thank you very much. Guys, we couldn't do this event without sponsors, so I'm going to run real quickly through those. Texas Heritage National Bank is our title sponsor. Again, this is the 6th year they've done this, and we're very, very happy to be a part of this program. And then I want to go real quickly. Joe Don, David, you guys come on up. The Sulphur Springs Livestock Auctions. Joe Don Pogue and David Fowler. These guys have been sponsors every year. They're our marketing agents for the NETBIO. They're the ones that do all the marketing of all of these cattle that run through here and do a super job. Joe Don.
Well, this is pretty unexpected. But I'd just like to say, of course, we're very grateful, David and I are, to be the marketing agent for the NETBIO. It's certainly enhanced our business for the community and for all the people that we get to reach out to from the surrounding areas. Is just not just here in Sulphur Springs. So we're honored to be a sponsor of an event like this, of course, and we're very honored to have a community that stands behind us and does business with us. And we just want to let y'all know that we do our very best to try to do a good job for y'all as well. So just want to say thanks and thank y'all for all participating and coming out here tonight to a great event.
Thank you. Bill Owens, J. Hodge Chevrolet, come on up. Bill said he was glad to be here today because he didn't have any inventory, so he couldn't be selling cars, and he might as well be cooking steaks, and he did a great job.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Dwight. I appreciate that. Does anybody have any microchips on them tonight? All right. I just want to say the older I get, Dwight, the more I love my family and my God and my country, and this community right here. Hopkins County is the best place in the world to live. Can I get a witness, somebody? We appreciate folks that help sponsor this thing. Dwight, you put this thing together and you do so much work. We appreciate you. And I'm just glad to be a part of it. This industry brings in lots of money to this county. And people buy ice cream and steaks and cars and all kinds of things from it. So we want to thank you for supporting it as well. Y'all enjoy the night.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you. Craig Slakey, Lone Star Ag Credit. Want to also say that I'm going to be stepping aside for the NETBIO at the end of this year, and the NETBIO board has selected this man right here to carry on, and I'm convinced that he will take it to greater and bigger things. Mr. Craig Slakey, Lone Star Ag Credit.
Guys, it's an honor to be part of this. I've been part of NETBIO since the day it started, thanks to Dwight. I got volunteered to be part of it starting off, working for Dwight for many years. Many more people out here understand that feeling. Hey, it is a great honor for Lone Star to be part of this thing. Agriculture is our only thing that we do, and it's important to this area to support it, to make it grow, and to maintain it and sustain it for years to come. I am honored that I got chosen to follow in Dwight's shoes going forward. I got some big shoes to fill, and I greatly appreciate the opportunity to do it. And thanks for everybody for showing up tonight and being part of the deal.
Okay, thank you very much. Now we have a lot of other sponsors. We can't go through the whole list, but every one of them is important. Every one of them helps put this deal together and make it possible to do with the entertainment and everything else. And at this point in time, I'm going to turn the mic over, I think, to Dr. Gray, one of our board members, and Brandon Bell, and they're going to come on up. And Becca, y'all, we got a hand out. You're going to do it from down there? Yeah. Well, is one of you going to come up? You want us to try to do the mic down there? What do you want to do? Let me tell you, the state competition gets tougher here every year, and we added another thing to it this year. We did a Calcutta, and so we're going to announce the stake winners in the open and the professional, and then we're going to do the Calcutta. Is that kind of the plan? That's correct. All right, Dr. Kevin Gray.
Hello, Sulphur Springs and Hopkins County. Can I get everybody to stand up and say, hey, yeah, let's go on, let's go. Come on. All right, here we go. So the first... Get behind the speaker. Get behind the speaker. Behind it. Okay. I don't do this stuff very often. Sorry about that. So our very first competition was the hors d'oeuvres. All right. Anybody know what hors d'oeuvres are? I don't. I call them finger foods. So if anybody knows what finger foods are, that's what we're going to do. So our very first competition is the finger foods or the hors d'oeuvres, and it was a cash pot, one winner take all. The prize money is $300, and it goes to team number 8748. Number 8748.
Hey, Dr. Ray, let's move to the kids challenge and we'll kick up on the hors d'oeuvres.
All right, we'll come back to the hors d'oeuvre challenge here in just a minute. We're going to go ahead and move on to the kids burger challenge. The kids burger challenge is sponsored by Potts Feed Store. We're going to go ahead and give out a grand in reserve. The reserve champion on the kids burger challenge belongs to team number 46807. 46807. There we go. We got a winner right there. Y'all come on down here and see Brandon and Becca. Now each one of these kids, each one of these teams is gonna get a buckle.
Dwight, you got a pen?
Pen.
Yeah, I got one.
We're going to give out a buckle to the grand and reserve of each one of the Kids Burger Challenge. All right, so your grand champion of your Kids Burger Challenge belongs to 46810. There we go. We got a winner.
Congratulations.
Good job.
Way to go.
My
Good
goodness.
job.
So apparently she don't eat too many of her hamburgers. See how small she is? If she ate many of her hamburgers, she'd be twice that size.
G5 cattle and the reserve was Whitman Young Farmer.
All right, so the grand champion belongs to G5 Cattle, and the reserve champion is Whitman Young Farmers. Okay, so we're going to switch over now. We're going to switch over to our state division, and we're going to go into our professional division, which be your restaurateurs and people that, what am I looking for? Brandon, what's the word? Restaurateurs and professionals. Yeah, we're going to go with the professionals. Of course, these professionals are going to get a cash prize and a plaque. We're going to do the top 3 holes. The number 3 hole with a cash prize of $316 belongs to Cook's number 7001. 7001. Well, they might still be cooking. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to keep this thing going. Oh, wait, did we get 7001? 7001, where you at? Come on up here. You bet.
Let's see it. Let's see that ticket. Reserve champion.
No, that's third. Third place.
Third place. I'm sorry. Sorry, fam.
All right, so your second place in the professional division with a cash prize of $633 and a really nice wooden plaque belongs to 7000. 7 triple odd. Where you at? 7 triple odd. Y'all come on up here.
Yeah, you get it. Right here. You ready?
Yep.
Let's see the camera. I'm going to hold the flash.
Appreciate it, buddy. Thank y'all.
All right, so our grand champion in our professional division with a prize of $950 and a really nice wooden plaque belongs to 7002. 7002.
Congratulations all. Thank you so much.
Check, 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 check.
Got it?
Alright, so next we're going to do our open division, our open state division. Alright? So our open division, we're going to do 5 holes. The number 5 hole pays $280.
Hey, call all 5 of them up here.
Alright, hang on just a minute. In random order, I want all 5 open state divisions up here in front. Y'all ready to go? Alright, I need 7, 0, 2, 3. In addition to that, I need 8, 7, 5, 2. Eight, 7, 5, 2. All right, there he is right here, coming up from the back.
There he is, there he is, there he is.
Can I get 7011? 7011.
Right, black, we need all 5. I'm going to. Okay. I'm just getting right here, trying to do them. That's sweet.
Additionally, I need 8, 7, 5, 0. 8, 7, 5, 0.
Good. I didn't like that
We're in it, bro. Hey, we're in it, bro.
Our last team in the top 5 would be 7012. 7012.
Let's go, Woody. Woody.
Oh, I'm getting cut out.
All right, Mr. Brandon Bell, do I have all 5 teams in front of us? All 5, we good to go. Are you ready? Number 5, with a cash prize of $280, belongs to 8, 7, 5, 2. You bet.
Raymond Patterson, high voltage grilling.
High voltage grilling. Thank y'all for coming out and playing with us. In position number 4, I've got 7, 0, 1, 1.
White Smoke Barbecue.
White Smoke Barbecue. Thank y'all for coming out. Position number 3 with $840. 7023. 7023. Who is that?
Guarantee Bank.
Guarantee Bank. All right. Your reserve champion, number 2, at $1,680, belongs to 8750. You bet. I'm assuming by her t-shirt that's real 19. Okay, as long as I got it right, I didn't want to, I didn't know if you was advertising for somebody else or not, so I just want to hear. All right, so guess what, boys and girls? That only leaves one person left. 2244 belongs to 7012. 7012.
Give me 5. Good job, buddy.
Here, bud, this is for your
All right.
There you go.
Woo!
That belongs to L4 Construction and Manufacturing. I tell you what, if that little boy right there can learn how to cook a steak like that man does, he'll have a position for life. That's for sure.
Good job.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
That was awesome.
Good job, guys.
That was awesome.
Thank you very much. All right. Mr. Brandon Bell, I need you to come up here and tell about our Calcutta. All right, here's Mr. Dwight Bell.
Okay, this year the Calcutta is the first time we've done that. Are you wanting me to announce the winners?
Yes.
Okay, well hold on, let's talk about it. With the Calcutta, we didn't worry about whether they were professional or open. We just let the judges' score determine the #1 team under the Calcutta. And we had 1, 2, and 3 places. The total money raised was $13,450. We take 70% of that and pay out to the ones that bid on the teams that won, first, second, and third. And then the rest of it, $4,000, goes into the 2022 NETBIO Scholarship Fund. So we'll up our scholarships next year to probably around $10,000 to $11,000, $12,000 because of the Calcutta event. So without any more time, a roll. We have the 3rd place in the Calcutta with a score of 163, belongs to Rail 19. And it was purchased by Pop's Feed Store. Okay, number 2 in the Calcutta. It was a score of 161, and it was purchased by Sulphur Springs Dodge. Oh, it was Sulphur Springs Dodge, and it was purchased by Gary Spraggins. Gary just bid on them and won it. So good job, Gary. Number 1, 163 points, and this is $4,707. L4 was the L Construction was the winner, and Dean Lackey was the purchaser. Guys, congratulations. Okay, we're going to back up and do the hors d'oeuvre.
Do we have a final winner of the hors d'oeuvres, Mr. Bell? All right. So now we're going to go back to the hors d'oeuvres because I didn't have anybody come over here and try to claim that prize. Now listen, boys, if y'all don't come over here and claim a prize, I'll take the money with me. All right? And it's going to be me and Bell going to split it in half. So that's a $300 cash pot. I need team number 8748. Team number 8748. Hey, Brandon, I guess me and you going to get 150 apiece. And we didn't do nothing. Can I have team number 8748 in the hors d'oeuvre division? Or finger foods, or snack prices, or whatever you want to call it.
Do we know what the hors d'oeuvre was?
We're going to go to the number 2 hole. All right, let me go find the number 2. Find the number 2 right here.
All right. If I can't get a number 1 up here, we may have to switch over to the number 2. Like I said, that's $300. I just need somebody to come up here and claim this prize.
Number 2 place if number 1 don't show up.
All right, hang on 1 second. Oh, what you got?
Number 2.
I got one more chance. For I need the team 8748 of the hors d'oeuvre division. Going once. Where's Joe gone at? He's done it just than I am.
I think I know who the second place is.
Going twice. Hey, wait, I heard somebody holler back there. Are you 8748? 8748, going once, going twice, going 3 times, you're out of here. What's number 2?
8740.
I need number 8740. 8740.
I think I know who that is. I'll be right back.
I figured it's probably some of your family, wouldn't it? Is it right? Is it right? Have you got a number?
Cook tacos.
Cook tacos to win it. There you go. There you go. Congratulations, young man. $300 in your pocket. I'm going to get off this microphone because I hate doing this stuff. I'm going to hand it back over to the white bell.
Okay. Dustin was a little bit early.
Yes, sir.